The internet is an essential part of everyday life. For kids who log on to stay connected to their friends, do research for school projects, and to play their favorite games, it's vital that they know the basic guidelines for staying safe online. Today's agenda begins with three dangerous apps parents should watch out for, including the associated risks, the app in the news, potential issues, proposed safeguards, and available resources. The presentation will address what the research shows, discuss parental monitoring software, and finally show available resources. Character.AI markets its app as a personalized AI bot for every moment of your day. It allows users to chat with a variety of bots, including ones that other users have made. An example of a toxic custom bot is called Stepdad. He is described as an aggressive, abusive ex-military mafia leader. Some of the app's associated risks include heightened risk of exposure to inappropriate material, increased potential for AI-generated cyberbullying incidents, and heightened the risk of user data loss since the app lacks a privacy guarantee. The Texas Attorney General launched an investigation a few days after one family in Texas sued Character.AI. They claimed the company designed its product in a way that exposed kids to sexualized and violent responses. In another case, a parent is suing Character.AI, claiming the app is responsible for her son's suicide by creating abusive sexual interactions. After his last conversation with the chatbot, he took his own life. The lawsuit accuses Character.AI of wrongful death and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Another couple claims Character.AI told their autistic son that it was okay to kill them. Studies have shown that users have human level relationships with their AI companions, including mourning the loss of their AI companion. Results illustrate that relationships with AI are truly personal, creating unique benefits and risks for consumers. Marked by a decrease in interactions with actual humans, eternally available compliant partners disconnect users from reality. Finally, the lack of privacy in their privacy policy is clear in that they may use and disclose de-identified or aggregated data for any purpose, including without limitation for research and marketing purposes. Essentially, they can do whatever they want with the data. The proposed safeguards focus on two key areas: stronger privacy laws to protect consumer data and increased awareness of suicide prevention and support. The 2025 Teen Academy program allows teens to learn and build relationships with special agents, intelligence analysts, and other professionals while learning about terrorism, cybercrime, public corruption, evidence response, SWAT, and the day-to-day operations of a typical FBI office. This program fosters the growth of real human interactions while students study and investigate tactics that include gathering evidence, interviewing witnesses, and assisting with cases. This program is offered to high school students between the ages of 15 and 18 and will take place Friday, April 4th from 8:30 to 4 p.m. at the Little Rock Field office. Click the link to apply today. Whisper is an app that allows users to share text and image-based messages anonymously with anyone in the app. Some of the app's associated risks are that it allows online predators access to children, has the potential to expose children to inappropriate content, and an increased risk of cyberbullying. Several incidents made the news that specifically called out the Whisper app. For instance, a Navy petty officer was arrested after arranging online to meet a minor for sex. The interactions leading up to this point were made on Whisper. He was able to exchange phone numbers to schedule a meeting, date, time, and place. A man in El Paso was sentenced for sending obscene material to an undercover agent posing as a 13-year-old girl on Whisper. In another case, a 30-year-old registered sex offender was found with a missing teenage girl 750 miles from her home. He admitted that he met the girl on the Whisper app and is now charged with 4 counts of statutory rape and creating child pornography. The Texas Attorney General's office is investigating apps like Whisper, hoping to mitigate the use of underage users on these platforms. Some of the biggest threats come from someone building a child's trust through deception and then using that trust to exploit them, such as sextortion. This involves an offender coercing a minor to create and send sexually explicit images or video. Once the offender gets sexually explicit material from the child, they then threaten to release the material unless the victim produces more. This psychological trauma causes isolation, fear, and an increased risk of suicide because the predator typically releases images regardless of compliance to make more images. At times, the predator will manipulate the child into sharing contact information for further criminal activities. Proposed safeguards include increased legislation on sexual extortion and greater awareness in schools and communities. The FBI's Safe Online Surfing program offers interactive educational content and activities about cybersecurity and responsible internet activity for kids, like protecting their personal information and reporting cyberbullies. This program shows children the dangers they may encounter on the internet and how to protect themselves. You can register children in grades 3 to 8 from any public, private, or homeschool that has at least 5 students. Parents, guardians, teachers, and kids can all explore the SOS website at any time at sos.fbi.gov. While the Kick app states it's about making fun, safe, and genuine connections with people from all over the world, children face increased risks of cyberbullying, online predators who may target and groom them, and the dangers of sexual extortion on the app. One man was arrested for uploading multiple videos depicting children from 3 to 12 being sexually abused via the Kick app and is facing 4 felony charges. The dean of students at Atlantic Collegiate Academy faces first-degree attempted sexual exploitation charges, along with other related offenses against minors stemming from the Kick app. Currently, the FBI is seeking information on another man that was posing as a preteen to young teen female to solicit images and videos from children on Kick. 764 is a network of violent extremists who want to normalize the production, sharing, and possession of child pornography and gore material. Members of 764 gain notoriety by systematically targeting, grooming, and extorting child victims through online social media platforms. Members demand that victims engage in and share images or videos of self-mutilation, sexual acts, harm to animals, acts of random violence, suicide, and murder, all for the purpose of accelerating chaos, disrupting society and the world order. Some proposed safeguards involve creating a greater awareness in schools and communities to encourage open communication and proper planning for unforeseen circumstances using the FBI Child ID app. The FBI Child ID app provides a convenient place to electronically store photos and other vital information about your children, including physical identifiers such as height. Parents can quickly and easily email the information to authorities with just a few clicks. The app includes tips on keeping children safe as well as specific guidance on what to do in those first few crucial hours after a child goes missing. It allows you to add pictures from your mobile phone's library with zooming and cropping available. The app is available for download through iTunes and the Google Play Store. Some of the biggest threats come from someone building a child's trust through deception and then using that trust to exploit them. Nili studied parental intervention strategies when it comes to digital media use and which have the most successful long-term results. The study showed that a more restrictive parenting strategy correlated with a decreased amount of internet activity, but it increased the risk of internalizing issues and risk-taking behaviors on social media. Restricting reduces the risk by reducing opportunities for learning through failure. On the other hand, a child with more parental engagement is at a higher risk because they have more online experiences in general, but allows for more autonomy. The study found a balanced combination of both gives the best opportunity for adolescents to develop a strong sense of self, boundaries, and the ability to self-regulate. Bark is a parental monitoring software that keeps you informed, which keeps them protected. You can download this app on your child's devices or set it up to monitor your home internet. Bark runs in the background, scanning your child's activities for dangers. If something concerning is found, they let you know. You can be notified via text or email, and add more than one of both, allowing a partner to get the same notifications. Bark monitors texts, social media, apps, and even photos and videos your child saves. It's constantly evolving to keep up with the latest emojis and slang terms. It has 24/7 GPS powered location tracking to give you peace of mind and allows you to set up screen time rules that change with the time of day. So you can block YouTube during the school day or limit bedtime apps to music only, for instance. It's as unique as your family and costs less than most streaming services. If you think a child may be in danger or to file a complaint, please don't hesitate to reach out to the following resources. The Cyber Tip Line can be reached at 1-800-843-5678, and the Arkansas Attorney General can be reached at 1-800-482-8982.